Hello everybody, welcome to another game review by the Backpack Player. This time we're going to look at Resident Evil 6. This is a game that came out in 2012, I think, and I bought it. I actually bought this game I think I bought it 2013, so it has been out for a year before I bought it. Mainly because I didn't think that when this game first came out, I didn't like it. I didn't like the gameplay. Then a year after that, I bought it and I tried it out, and it was pretty okay. Though it was the worst Resident Evil game that I've ever played. And I'm going to explain to you guys why that is. So, the first thing that we're going to talk about this game is the story. That's the first thing that we're going to talk about. So, first things first. You will be able to play 4 types of campaigns. And each of these campaigns got its own story. Though every campaign is somehow tied to each other. And that's pretty much one of the main problems that I had with this game. Well, there is 4 types of campaigns, but in every campaign you are pretty much in the same type of place, and that's, for me, is just a very bad thing. I mean, there's so many places that you actually revisit in the other campaign. You know, so it becomes very annoying, so to say. The first campaign that I played of them all was Chris and Pierce campaign. That was more like Resident Evil 5, to be honest, and it was a pretty good campaign. Then I played Yakes and Sherry, I think her name was. Yeah, Sherry. That campaign was also great. And then I played Leon's campaign. I didn't like that at all, to be honest. I just didn't do that. Then, as the final campaign, when you have completed all the others, you can play as Ada. And that campaign was just so annoying. I didn't like it at all. But the main problem in this game was that it becomes very annoying. Because it was kind of like revisiting a lot of places in the game, and I think that was one of the main problems that they had. It was kind of like playing the same campaign 4 times almost, and that is not something possible. When it comes to the story, I'm not gonna spoil anything to you guys, but I think that the story in this game was pretty good. Not as good as in Resident Evil 5, but still okay. Now we're going to talk about the characters in the game, and there's a lot of characters. First we have Jake and Sherry. Yeah, Jake is basically Albert Wesker's son. Then Sherry is she's the daughter of a scientist, so he injected her with this virus, so she's kind of immortal, or I don't really know, because she can actually die in the game, but in every cutscene that she gets hurt, she actually just heals. So I don't really know. Then we have Chris and Pierce. Then we have Leon and I don't really remember the female character. Helena, I think her name was, if I don't remember wrong. And then we have Ada, of course. When it comes to the gameplay, I think that this game has a little old gameplay. It kind of felt like it kind of felt like playing Resident Evil 5 again. That game didn't have so good gameplay, or it didn't have so good combat, and it kind of felt like, at least for me, it felt like playing Resident Evil 5 again. So the combat was not that great. I also think when it comes to some weapons in this game, it was so weird. I mean, for example, if you got your hands on a sniper, then that weapon is just worth shit because it won't kill zombies. I mean, snipers are supposed to kill people with one hit in the head. But in this game, the sniper is just very weird done, you know? It doesn't have so much damage and just annoying. I can't tell you how much I actually rage on this game because my weapons didn't work as I wanted them to work. It was so unnatural and just the weapon was just bad. I didn't like the combat or the weapon in this game at all. When it comes to the graphic, I think that the graphic in this game is very good. It has a very good graphic. When it comes to the enemies in this game, there's a lot of enemies. In every campaign, every campaign has its own special enemies, so to say. Leon's campaign has more like zombies, while Chris and the other campaign have more other type of monsters and infected. The only campaign that is different from the others, I think, is Leon's campaign, because that is the only campaign where you actually get to fight against normal zombies, and that's just great. It was kind of like, it kind of felt like playing Resident Evil 3, to be honest, and I think that's a very, very good thing. So overall, I think this game, it was okay, but I'm not gonna lie, I got really frustrating over this game. I died so many times, and I just think that this game, they could have made it better and longer, I actually think. So yeah, but overall, I'm giving this game a 7 out of 10. So yeah. Guys, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to show some love as you always do. It really helps me out, guys. And by the way, don't forget to check out my building/painting tutorial of the Pyramid Head from Sam Hill. You can find the video on my YouTube, of course, and also me and Thisa did a video. I think it goes under the name Good Drink. Check out that too. Very good one. And one last thing, if you haven't checked out my if you haven't checked out my or actually me and Thisa's short horror movie Shades of the Past, check it out. So that was everything that I had to say to you guys. Peace out and have a nice day, people.